I'm just doing it now.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
Do you know where the remote control is? Oh, it's over there. You're closest. Go grab it. Oh, yeah. Watch out.
Right. You want to do the intro, right?
Yeah, I would like this to work first. There we go. Cool. Volume.
Okay, I'll do the syncing. New load. New game load options.
Alright. Welcome, everyone. This is allegedly a video game, and we are allegedly humans, and not reptiles in human skin.
Woof.
I am computerized Joe, and with me is...
I don't know. I've long since forgotten my original Earth name. I am now partially fused with anime. So we checked over the recording for the last thing because we were skipping around to see if it was in sync, and we found that Jazz got a new weapon because apparently he's not overpowered enough.
No,
The Tyrant Slayer! What a fucking cool name!
Look at this thing. It doesn't even give him slow. It's
Wow.
just fuck off good.
Yeah.
More Jazz all the time. So, H-Bomber Dude took a look at the FAQ because I guess he's addicted to game FAQs now, and he found out that this portal up here that you see takes us right to the final boss.
I think so. I mean, I skipped over it really carefully because I didn't want to actually spoil myself. I was just like, there's now... Basically, the FAQ said, if you want to do the optional bonus dungeon with all the hard shit and extra stuff, go there now. So... We should make a save that we know we won't save over just in case, and then dive into here.
I'll make that save 10.
Because this is the end game as far as I can tell.
Yeah, but like, we got the Hero's Crest, which unlocks the optional dungeons, and we should at least take a look at it, right?
We could probably go back and check it.
Yeah, let's go back.
Let's go now, right?
Let's go back and see what it's like, and if it's like dumb and not fun, we'll just say fuck it, go to the final boss fight. This is the final session.
Yeah. For me, it depends on whether or not we have to walk all the way out of the temple.
Well, we're on the ground floor.
Oh, cool.
Like, this is like the basement, where we just go to the left down
So,
here?
this is session 5, the 5-0 session.
Yes, that is indeed correct.
The last session.
You're lucky that I have a controller in one hand and a cup of coffee in the other, so I don't punch you for that.
The last session, the last story, the final fantasy. I get it! Eternal, it's eternal because it's not final.
Oh, look at this, there's a teleporter pack.
It's the final, eternal Sonata. There's no finality. It keeps going forever.
Yeah.
They really wanted to make more games in this series, but they just couldn't. Because they didn't make $1 billion.
Because this one goes on forever.
Yeah.
It's like once they like some kid in kindergarten invented the song that never ends, music just kind of stopped. They're like, well, I guess we're covered.
That didn't look safe. I was pretty sure we were just going to fall into that abyss of sandy light. What is even...
Something. That's the answer. Something is happening.
So, where are we going now?
Well, they're like, I guess, do you think the sand is like symbolic? Because we beat both bosses in one half of the tower and sand fell down, and in the other and sand fell down, and now then we walk on that sand, and that's what takes us to the hourglass room.
It's because the sand is shifting. Haven't we already been here?
Yeah.
Aren't these the towers? Aren't these not what we need to go to?
No, we're going out of here, because, like, the item said that the dungeon is in the Dead Dunes, like, or the Noisy Dunes,
Oh,
right?
Oh, I also have to leave the whole temple to come, yeah.
No, that's what I'm assuming. Then see, that the entrance is down here.
Oh, I see. I completely forgot what to... No. Wait, what? Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's confusing as shit.
Do you not remember the layout of this place at all?
It was really identical, and it was 3 a.m.
Well,
And why are there Moe statues?
It's a Metal Gear Solid homage. See?
Are there Moe statues in Moe Solid?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah, there's like Easter Island heads.
Yeah, with the giant heads. They have those now.
Let's see if we can find this.
Look how messed up this palace is. It's just fire and blue fire, and it's all spinning. This is a cool final dungeon.
It's very JRPG final dungeon, yes.
Yeah, but we're about to go into the final dungeon.
No, the optional dungeon. So like
okay, the final optional dungeon.
Yeah, and I guess there's another optional dungeon, which is if you do the items trading mini quest correctly.
Something like that. There's a final dungeon because there's one we're gonna go through, and there were 2 last ones. So basically, this game is 90% end game content.
No, well, if that was the case, we would have already been done.
I checked a playthroughs.com or whatever it is page, and it was like normal playthrough 26 hours to 30 hours, and then it was to get everything. It's like 70.
Oh shit! Look at this. I went to the left, and now I'm here, and I think that's where I came in. What happens if I go up here? Does it just take me... Yeah, this is in front of the final dungeon again.
That's weird.
It loops around, because it's the... See, I go in here, and it just loops. Oh, no! Yeah, here we go. And it just loops. Because it's the afterlife, and the geography doesn't make sense, it's terrifying and labyrinthine.
We're at the station from the Matrix Revolutions. Where he comes down one end to the other.
Like, do you know where the hero... Like, the hero's crest is a mirror, right? So I thought maybe this would be a pond or something.
It's
also, I'm gonna make you jazz.
Yeah, make me jazz.
And then I'm gonna make you... Then I'm gonna make you StarWars.com wiki/jizz.
Make me...
Make you what?
Make me just go to the menu for the key and we'll see what it does.
Oh yeah, that's over here.
Yeah.
See, open somewhere in the noise dunes.
Somewhere in noise dunes. That's really helpful, thanks.
Yeah.
Then again, it's an item description, so how would you know?
Yeah, like, I thought it would be here, because this is clearly something.
Yeah.
But nothing's really happening, so...
I've made too much fun of Star Wars nerds, so I'll go closer to home and I'll make fun of Dark Souls nerds. People who, like, try to piece together the chronology of the Dark Souls universe based on item descriptions. Fucking nuts, because the whole fun of Dark Souls is this visceral mystery that you don't need to know what it does. I don't know, whatever. Like, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah,
do what you want to. Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, but like,
you have my official permission.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, but like for some people, that is part of the appeal, is figuring out like the whole mystery. Some people just don't care that mysteries are not as much fun when they're not mysteries anymore.
I personally enjoy the idea, like the sort of missing pieces of the fun of it. Because that's where you can fill it in with your own stuff.
Do you want to look up where this dungeon is?
I don't want to accidentally spoil what's in it, or what happens in it, or who the final boss is.
Is it here?
Or,
maybe it's some dumb thing, like we have to kill all the monsters before the entrance opens up.
The one final boss I ever spoiled myself on was the final boss of Final Fantasy IX, which is like... It's just a guy. Like, he's not even a character.
No, he's just...
just turns up. It was the best spoiler I've ever had because I didn't miss anything.
No, this is the entrance. So this is clearly not it. It's supposed to be somewhere here, but I don't really get how we're going to find it.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to just try?
Sure. Okay, I'll dive into the depths of
but like, we're idiots. I get that we're not good at this video game. I accept that.
Alright.
I think maybe it's up here. No, it's not. That's not it.
Jail Sonata walkthrough by Dom's Ninja.
Right. Oh shit! This is a dragon chasing us. Well, here, just do a Control F for Hero's Crest.
Okay. What is apparently we got another sword called Velmung's Lust with the Hero's Crest.
Who is it for? Oh, it's a sword, then it would be for... Oh yeah, we did. Look at this.
Wow.
We are not good at paying attention to battle reward screens. We're too busy looking at levels.
Yeah, we fucked up real bad.
Well, at least now we have them equipped, so it's fine. It's not like we're using Allegretto.
Okay, so... End of the Noise User Fantasy. If you go to the east or west side, you'll end up on the right on the opposite side. It's like a never-ending labyrinth. However, if you travel through the main area 3 times, you'll reach a hidden oasis instead.
Oh, so we just do like this. Oh,
you just have to keep looping it.
Oh, well,
that's kind of cool. And also, fucking, how was anyone supposed to guess that you got to do it 3 times?
Well, I guess in video games there's like the rule of 3, but again, it's like the fucking it's like the feta cheese fort. They don't tell you this. Like, there's no way to infer that this is what you're supposed to do. How is the description that it's a crest and it looks like a mirror meant to make you suspect that you gotta do this 3 times?
You meant to reflect on how bad this game is. But
well, I've done that a lot.
Like, this game is actively encouraging its players become, like, crazy. Like, doing everything pointless 3 times just in case it unlocks a fucking optional dungeon.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing 3 times and expecting a different result the 3rd time.
Expecting a 3rd dungeon to open up on the 3rd time.
Well, we found it. So we can, if it's like just super difficult and you've got to be at level 70 to make any sense of it, then we'll just go fight the final boss.
But we got to save, so it's fine. It's a nice oasis, though.
I did.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, check it. Jotaro Kujo turned into a door. That's a very funny joke if you watch it.
Does he have a chain?
Yeah, he's got the chain.
That's pretty good, actually. You've officially sold me on JoJo's. I'm going to watch it now. That was it. That pushed me over the line.
This is a fucking useless chain? Yeah, there we go.
We're heroes! Fuck. So is this the double afterlife? Triple afterlife?
Well, what happens if you walk towards the light while you are in the afterlife and you yourself are also just a ball of light? A gender-colored ball of light.
There's a really crappy book series that I forgot the name of because it was made by someone who wrote for TV tropes. And there's a part in it where at the end, 2 dead people die again and go to double hell.
Sounds good. We got 30 gamer. I got 30 gamer score just for opening the door.
I didn't get it. I've got to play this whole game again myself to get my
You know what?
points.
We got the gamer score, right? Gamers.
Let's get out of here.
We got the trophy achievement points. Let's just go away.
I got my Dorito points.
Doritos Locos is the name of my new hip hop group.
Live Mars, motherfuckers. All right. Oh, jeez.
Mr. Worldwide right here. Frankie Fred Choppin'.
Oh, it's a room full of gilded cages. What could this represent?
Mysterious unison.
That's what I call sex.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo.
It's mysterious because I've never experienced it.
Oh,
fuck, it's Clavis!
No,
Are we fighting Clavis?
I hope so. I want to double murder her. It's all symbolic and stuff.
Claves?
Claviers?
There's a save point right there.
Slavus.
Yuck.
Well, we are in the afterlife. Maybe...
Finally, we're meeting a ghost. I was not expecting that.
Nope. I hope she doesn't rejoin our party.
Why did the sense of humour suddenly come back into the game? This isn't fair.
We just had 4 cutscenes in a row of Chopin being really sad in a void, dark void. I'd
written off this fucking game and now Clavis comes back and talks about chocolate. God damn it!
Speaking of, we have a bar of chocolate right there. Do you want to get into that?
No, we should finish this meal first.
Where is that? I think I put it down.
I don't know where it is.
It's right there!
It's behind my laptop. Yeah, I have a smell.
Yeah, Rondo killed me. Yeah, and then I became a ball of light because that's what happens here.
She didn't use mineral powder though. She was part of the. Oh, well, she was a spy for the mineral powder people. So maybe she did. Oh, dying is lonely.
Well, when you die without having used drugs, you just cease to exist. You don't get to live forever in cool, gender-segregated Ghostland.
Cool. So, Viola's just had her dreams of ending up with a guy completely messed up because Falsetto came back into the picture, and now so has Clavis. So,
well, there's that bronze medal for you, Viola.
I don't know. Just Frederick's not doing much. He's dead.
Oh, she's literally just alive again in the afterlife.
Some people come back as themselves for some reason.
Yeah, we're in the afterlife, but we're in the afterlife. Oh.
Wait, so is this optional dungeon a quest to get a party member that we hate back? We never liked her. What?
I think it is. We get Claves back if we do this, because her soul has been scattered and we gotta go throughout the labyrinth and rejoin it.
Turns out the final boss is weak to unicorn horns.
Oh no.
Do you think a vegetarian would turn down the chance to eat a unicorn?
Would you?
If I was a vegan, I would probably eat a unicorn if I had the chance. Because there's none of them, they're not even real. So imagine if you somehow got the chance to eat one. Plus, you probably wouldn't be violating your principles if you were eating a fake animal or magic animal or something. I don't know.
Well, you're kind of contradicting yourselves here by saying it's literally impossible, so therefore it's okay to do it if you had the chance. That doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
It's okay. Wait, shit, well, she's here.
Claves is back. Yay, let's never use her.
She's level 20.
Fuck that. No. She'll gain 10 levels in a fight, but...
There's the unicorn horn.
Heal of the
Seraphic Espada Rap. That's a shitty weapon.
Rapier.
She's... Why do...
Styx's Veil. That's a good name for a person who's died and crossed the river Styx.
Let's just not put her back.
Did you get every item as a reference to a character?
Do you think she leaves our party if we go out the door?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, no!
Yeah. Oh yeah, she does.
So, you've noticed that too, right? Though every character's weapon, all their weapons have descriptions that are slightly relevant to the character in some way.
Well, not really.
Like, oh, I'm back. Hey, welcome to the party.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't get to fight because you suck.
Clava's current armor is a reference to the River Styx, which is a place where she would go if she died.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That sort of thing. And we got all the weird Ragnarok stuff.
That's on Allegretto though.
Yeah.
And Allegretto
and Frederick.
And Freddy. Yeah.
Specifically the thing that started it, which is, and also the Nidhogg stuff, and it's pretty neat.
Nidhogg's just like chilling around eating trees. That's what he does.
I'm trying to figure out the relevance of all these crazy fucking
This isn't
items.
much of a maze. It's just a straight line, and so far at least.
Honestly, this is the kind of final dungeon I want. Just simple. You walk up and fight bosses. Spoiler: this guy's weak to getting punched in the butt.
Oh, we forgot to refill on items, but it's fine.
Just walk in place. That's fine. I love it when bosses have that AI. Don't use the thing.
No, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna slit him up or down, any direction really, side to side. I do all directions with the sword. Check it out. Nice.
Well, so far this doesn't seem to be like he's already on his like. Yeah, he's already. Wow, that was not like. Yeah,
That was
basically
a lot of XP,
that.
though. Does it show how many levels Clava's gains? Dragon Blow.
I
new
think
attack.
she's got to be in the party. Oh. Oh shit! We fucked up.
Oh no.
6! Good God!
Okay, everyone crowd the boss. And
Echoes
then
are
just...
now retained after a harmony chain and can even be. This is
What
great.
the fuck?
Command. Oh, what? Oh. So it'll take. Oh, now you gotta press X or now you gotta press B to do the chain.
Oh god.
But this is just a straight upgrade.
Yeah. So basically, now we can just crowd bosses and just completely fuck them.
If we don't fuck up the chains.
And the chain retains fucking... Oh my god.
Also, we can put more items in, which is neat.
This game has slowly but surely become DDR with all these rapid button presses.
Alright, well, we should put items in because I forgot to do that.
We should also maybe save?
Yeah, just
In case the next boss is actually hard.
No, give me 3
Did
of
that
these.
boss even get a fucking hit in?
No,
Oh my god.
literally not.
I bet if he hit this, we'd have died though or something.
Yeah.
There's got to be some reason
Do you
why he
want to
died.
put more? Oh well, let's put some heart.
Let's Clover. Let's Clover this up.
Let's heart Clover this shit.
Clover is the best game company, and that's why they died. They should have had it. They should have called themselves Goddess Bouquet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a slight bit of sorting here so that the resurrection items are on top, right?
Yeah, sure.
Then diamond clovers and heart clovers.
Don't look in my inventory in any game ever. I'm just the least tidy person ever. Save.
No, there'll be a save point
Oh, okay.
before a hard boss fight. Oh, we're going down.
Down.
It's thematic.
Yeah, because we're going deeper into someone's subconscious. Maybe Clava's? I don't know. Why is there a dragon in... Nah, what? I don't understand.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, God.
Now
Now it's just a regular fucking enemy.
Do you want to
Jesus.
fight it or?
After we save.
Alright.
I don't
Well,
want-
they're not difficult.
Don't want to risk having to re-unlock the party level thing.
Alright, let's just follow the. Let's just do the maze thing. You follow the wall.
They were just like... That dragon was a boss once, remember? So, like...
Like just now.
No, but before even then as well. I think
No,
he was
but
a
like
boss fight.
this is a palette swap.
Yeah, but
We fought him alongside Waltz.
I do like the point in endgame things where enemies that were once bosses are now just walking around. That happens in bad Dark Souls game Lords of the Fallen, but in a way less fun way because that game's bad.
Oh, I found a treasure chest. Cool. Is it an even better ultimate bow?
Titania was a bowman from Greek mythology.
It is. It's just a better bow. I thought it was glowing meant it was like the ultimate one, but I guess not.
Wasn't Titania in a Shakespeare play as well, Midsummer Night's Dream?
I don't, I've never actually... I tried to read Shakespeare once, and none of the fucking words made any sense.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't. Yeah. It's, yeah.
I guess it's like archaic English, but it was just not fun to read.
I think Shakespeare is badass.
I don't know, man. Having to look up in, like, It was like reading Dune all over again, where you have to look in a glossary every like twice per page because you just don't understand what the fuck people are saying.
I don't know if anyone told you this, but like Shakespeare is an old writer.
Yeah, I know that.
His stuff isn't modern. It's not.
No, I'm not saying that I expected it to be. I'm just saying it's not fun to read.
It's Chuck Palahniuk, you know. It's not Chuck Palahniuk. There's no references to sticking carrots up your ass. It's just, you know, straightforward, speaking ye olde English, you know.
Oh man, I remember that. Like, what was it, Guts? That short story he wrote for Playboy.
Yeah, Guts is fucking.
Oh,
great.
we got a shard of Clavis's soul. I think.
I read Guts to all my friends.
There are 7 of them. Oh. Isn't that the one where like he tells people to hold their breath while he reads it and then they pass out?
It's a really long story, so that probably explains why.
Yeah, but like the people pass out at his readings because they're, I guess, really into Chuck Palahniuk. Is it Palahniuk?
Palahniuk? Paladuk? I don't know. I need more Chuck.
Chuck, my pal the duck.
I need a sequel to Fight Club like I need teeth out of my asshole. It's fucking...
Let us fight this dragon.
Sure. Just walk up to him.
It's Jazz's turn next time,
Cool.
so he can do it.
Sweet.
It was A. It switched to A.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it switches right when you start the next thing.
Oh, I didn't see where it switched. I didn't see the button prompt.
Oh no, it's just permanent switch now. Now B is the attack button.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's actually just DDR now. It's all Oh
Guard
God, is
your
Y.
Y.
What the My life is over. What the fuck? Who introduces this for the final dungeon? We've just made the final boss fight way harder.
Yup.
Attack button, everything's fucked.
Everything is terrible. Look at how useless these things are.
Jazz is gonna get fat. That's not what he needs right now.
Which way was I going? This way, I'm assuming.
I forgot.
I think it was this way. Oh god.
It's a maze again. Have you ever seen the hero Yoshihiko?
No.
Alright.
These guys are actually legit super dangerous.
There's a scene in that, it's a show, it's a Japanese show, and there's a scene in it where a guy goes, "This blade is poisoned, even a single cut could kill you," and he licks it and dies. And that's it, that's the fight. It's great. It's a great show, everyone should watch it. Spoilers, nothing happens.
Yeah, we are, do you want to just take it as read that we're not doing this dungeon?
Let's keep going as far as we... Oh, God!
Yeah, how about we don't do that? Because this is the second
Come on,
floor.
counter him!
You told me there are 12 floors, this is the second one.
We're not losing the fucking pirates! We should at least lose to a boss, come on, we can't lose to the pirates.
Are you sure? I'm gonna increment the game over.
Okay. Fucking see that shit? That was a counterattack. That wasn't even my turn. Fucking see that?
I saw it.
Good times. That was my first decent counter. I killed a big ass boss. An ass boss.
A big ass boss.
I did hit him in the ass.
That's my favorite kind of boss. What do Clavis's stats actually look like? Oh, they're shit. It was.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
You could tell I was mashing it. I was pressing it right because it did it, but...
Oh, it's guarded. Oh, shit.
Yes!
I counterattacked.
Mash him!
I counterattacked by accident. Good God.
Oh, yes! Oh!
I didn't even mean to do that.
Okay, that's the final boss beaten. That was Eternal Sonata.
Oh, that happened.
Yeah. So instead, I decided to make movies my whole life instead, and never make them very
My
much.
coffee's actually probably cold.
Yeah. So is my Pepsi. Cold coffee is somehow colder than stuff that's been in the fridge.
Pervious. I guess the next one's going to be impervious.
Amazing. Alvis Hoop.
Yep.
There's multiple glowy weapons. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I would have assumed that maybe that just means, oh, they're really good.
Maybe Salsa and March have share endgame weapons, like they get the same hoops.
No, they don't, because like March's weapons are purple, and Salsa's weapons are yellow.
Oh right. That seems awfully finicky of them to be like, no, I only use purple hoops.
Yeah.
Because it matches my hair. Like,
I guess it would.
Just use the better hoops.
I guess it would have been difficult to program.
I mean, we have like armor multiple characters can equip.
Yeah.
Why not have the two identical characters
but armor's
equip each other's weapons? You know,
but armor's not weapon. You can't punch someone with a breastplate. That doesn't make sense. You silly.
Yeah,
Don't you know anything?
You'd hurt your hand punching it.
Yeah, and that's why you can't equip on the same. Oh.
Oh, an actual boss.
We're gonna die now.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, I
we fought this guy before as well, so
like we fought a palette swap of him, but I absolutely believe that we are fucked.
This guy nearly killed us the first time.
Yeah.
If I recall. We're moving way fast now. I feel like we're probably not moving any faster than last time, but it feels faster. Alright.
I thought we would have gotten to 24, but I guess not, and now we're gonna die.
Oh, I should have counted. It never comes up when I'm actually planning on doing it, and then it always comes up when I'm not. It's always fucked. I did Geoblade because it builds 8 anyway, so.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. I'm a plan man.
Just made it, okay. It's Y again.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost dead. Well, the bosses in this place are like... They're like nothing compared to the actual enemies. It's B for attack.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Sure thing. I think I am the weak link when it comes to the combos, actually. It is just me being bad.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it, because it is stupid difficult.
Oh,
that was...
yeah.
But it's not even, because like, look, this guy's supposed to be a boss, and he's basically already dead.
Yeah, I kept thinking maybe it's because I'm too far away or something, but it's just, yeah, I'm just bad. Okay, here we go. Yes! See that shit?
Yeah.
Oh
16!
I'm very happy. We got a 32 already! Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill us now. Oh. Should have used an item and then he'd blade. Whatever. No!
It's you again. And then, well, he's dead anyway. Yeah. But it would have
You missed your shame!
Yeah, I did. And we got another of the soul pieces for that.
Oh, yeah. We got a soul feast.
We might actually be able to do this.
The boss is on the hub, we just gotta dash through the enemies.
Well, the enemies give us, like, the numbers, and we need the numbers. Falsetto got 2 levels from this.
And we got to save as well.
Yeah, can we go down to the next floor and then back to the entrance is how we do this.
Alright. And then we go back to this floor and fight pirates for 12 hours.
See, we go here and then, where do you want to go? I want to go to the entrance.
Sweet.
It's like there should be like an option to rest here, like you can do with the shops.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting more items. This is all we got so far.
We got enough though. We got so many items.
Yeah.
Floral powder remains useful the whole game because it's percentages.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Like in the beginning we were like, oh, it's fucking useless because this other thing is costs less and does more, but now...
Because if something healed 500 health, it would just that's our life 3 times over, but now... Just like in real life, the pastoral solution is better in the long run.
You remember how they said earlier that the floral powder took time to work, but it did good stuff?
Oh! That was an actual game hint. I wish I hadn't eaten all the floral powder in my sleep.
Now you'll never get to be a cool plague doctor. Which of the walls do we stick to?
We need all the soul shards, right?
Yeah. Is there one on this floor?
Yeah, there's one level 3. It's up from there.
Where are we now?
I have no idea.
But these two aren't connected.
There's a teleporter.
Oh, shit. Oh, right. Well, we're... Oh, I see. Well, we're heading towards the treasure, then.
Yeah.
I think... Are you sure that's level 3? Because that doesn't look like anything I've ever seen.
Well,
Oh, there's a teleporter here.
What level are we on now?
Well, we just found the teleporter on level 3. Now we're on
Base
level 4.
level 3 and 4 are connected by several teleporters.
Mm.
So these letters are all the teleporters. So 3 and 4 are all the same kind of area. So where are we now?
4.
4. Did it say 4?
Yeah.
Which means we're probably at... here?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Or
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
here,
yeah,
because
we
we're
are.
going this way. But,
We are.
That's up, right? So...
Yep.
Yeah. If this segs slightly to the right and then up, then we know where we are.
Yep. It does. It will.
Yeah, good. Right. Okay.
Well, I'll just let you guide me then.
Okay.
Do you want me to do battle while you, like, do this?
No, so I'll fight when we fight, but I just don't do battle. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Just don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to do even a bit of it?
Nah, it's fine. We've done enough battles in this game. We've done so many.
I can't believe we're doing all of this for fucking claves.
Can we do it to save a good character like Allegretto?
Well, he's already alive.
We can have 2. That's fine. It's
Double
for Claves.
Allegretto?
Double Allegretto.
Double Jazz.
Nah. Jazz duets are always garbage.
Fair enough.
Always. Objectively. There's no such thing as opinion there. It's just always...
Yeah.
I'm always right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright. This is a teleporter.
So this is going to take us back to floor 3, but at a different spot.
Yes. That's correct. Now, the soul piece, basically we keep going, and eventually you'll reach a crossroads. Keep going in the direction you were going in. be than to not check and have
So
everything be
this is an
fucked.
accessory, and it's supposed to be real fucking good, so let's see what it does. Defense plus 30, that's good.
Shield that turns the adversary into stone. Just like in Greek mythology.
Yep.
The Medusa shield.
Yeah, was it Athena's shield that she gave? What was his name?
She gave it to Perseus.
His name, Perseus, right? Because he was Hercules. It's the whole thing where the Greeks and the Romans like stole from each other.
Yeah.
So it was like, that's a good god. What if we called him something else and just had him?
What if we called him Jupiter?
Yes.
I remember in primary school they explained it as time went on, all the gods renamed themselves, and they were the same gods.
Oh, like, is that what was? Did they teach you like old European religions?
No, they taught us dumb stuff, stories about how like they basically had this weird attitude to like, oh, they're all the same god again, but they just were called different things at different times when each culture pretty clearly has different plans in mind for what each god is really and what they do. But allow me to talk for 2 hours about the differences between the Greek and Roman gods that are supposedly similar.
Like, please do. Tell me about this.
I don't even want to. It's boring as shit.
Please, like, it's not like we got anything else pressing to talk about.
They're basically an amalgam of gods the Romans already had because they were pseudo-pagan, and gods that the Greeks had that sounded cool. So they borrowed bits of them, and then also sort of, it's weird, and it's been a long time since I've actually read about them. But it's.
What are they doing?
I think this is why they're not. I prefer if they just hit me in the face, to be honest.
It's yours now. Wow, we hit the damage limit.
Oh, sweet!
You saw
yeah,
that?
I saw that. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 9s. There we go.
Nice. No. That was a really good feeling. It was good.
Yeah.
You could hear the intense concentration in that audio. Just
Yeah.
we didn't say anything for that
No.
like last 20 seconds.
Other than it's yours.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Good God, like, we're gonna cream the final boss. Like, you kept insisting, oh, we should go back to the previous save because this is impossible. Look at us now.
Yeah.
We have mastered this wholly arbitrary challenge that the game has decided to throw at us.
Like in the bonus dungeon, they throw a new twist on the engine on you. That's kind of cool. But also, I wish they'd do more.
I'm going to run in a big circle around this guy.
Okay. I'm not against that. We've fought enough of these guys now that we should just ignore them and worry about leveling up if we meet a boss we can't actually beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So we're going up here, and this is the teleporter down.
Yeah. So that means we're safe, right? We made it. Next level. Level 6?
Yep.
Sweet. Save.
I'm gonna. Don't even worry about that.
Sweet.
Let's not even worry about taking a recording break, but I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, sure.
I hadn't anticipated that this dungeon would be this long. If I had known that, I wouldn't have suggested we did it.
Yeah, it's a bonus dungeon. This is why it's 70 hours long.
Oh, this is like, Dot Hack, the final dungeon there that has like 100 fucking floors, and the game can literally just fuck you over and decide, nope, you lose 3 hours in.
Wow. What? Corn in the Bible's probated?
What, Rondo?
Yeah.
What do you do?
He posted in GBS.
Oh, well, that was his first mistake.
Oh, he was responding to Super Mecha Godzilla by calling him retarded. It's a bit rude.
Well, I know glass houses and all, because I did use that word. I apologize for it, but I did use that word without thinking earlier in this
Yeah. I like Corn in the Bible, except the counter-arguments to SMG appear to be fucked, but...
Right, so, what I was saying, the final dungeon in Dot Hack.
Yeah.
Well, it's an optional dungeon in the last of the 4 games.
I saw them in your cupboard, yeah.
So there's like the dot hack, like it takes place inside of a fictional MMO, right?
Yep.
And the main character, who's named Kite, well, his like character in the MMO is named Kite, has this mysterious ability to data drain enemies, where he fucks with the game's code and gets items he's not supposed to. But every time you do that, there's like a corruption percentage that goes up, and the higher that corruption percentage gets, if it gets really high, there's a chance that you can just die when you use data drain next. And in this final dungeon, every single enemy has to be data drained. You can't defeat them if you don't.
And is it luck based?
Yeah, like whether or not... Oh shit, there's a guy here.
Eat.
Eat.
You'd never shower before you eat. I eat breakfast before I shower.
Oh, well, we don't do that. Wait, could you go to the thing? Because like
this is a puzzle. Let's not just automatically, you know.
Why don't you? Do you want to shower first?
Let's have a shower.
Let's shower. We can afford that.
We have that much gold. Did we just take a shower with a go-go?
A female go-go, no less.
Cancel.
Eat. See, this is a soul shard, so we need that.
Right. Okay.
Do we actually need to get that money? Is that a part of the puzzle? I fucking hope not.
Okay, the FAQ recommends we carry on to the next level, and then...
Oh, there's an empty chest here.
Yeah, she probably found the chest.
Oh, she found the soul shard in the chest, right.
So, what we do is we go to the next level and get a bunch of gold from killing enemies, because this isn't the puzzle, she wants that much gold. Or we could not farm fucking gold for soul shards and move on with our lives.
So we won't be able to beat this dungeon if we don't get 99 million gold.
From the looks of things, let's check. Yes. However, but 99 million gold, yes, but, enemies on basement level 11 and 12 drop 1.5 million gold each, but that's still killing 45 enemies.
Well, we've done that.
That's crazy. We've done enough. We've done enough murder.
We've gone this far.
We're not even halfway.
We're on the next one now, so we're on level 7.
Yeah, but each dungeon level is exponentially bigger and harder.
Do you really want to give up?
Do you want to give up?
I'm not incredibly committed to it, but
if you're super committed, we could save here, go kill the guy, and come back.
No, I don't. I want killing the final boss to be the end of it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. In that case, we might as well continue. This is it. This is us. So.
Continue.
Yeah. Let's carry on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Let's do this. We just need all the gold in the world, and we'll come back here last.
Fair enough. We'll open the map again. Tell us where
okay. We're on level 7 now, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's a giant maze.
I see it.
And the sides loop.
Okay, I see it though. It's just straight up, all the way up.
All the way up, yeah, and then go right, and then skip 2.
Yep.
And just for my sake, ignore all the enemies because then we'll get lost if we
I know, I will. So. There aren't any enemies here.
Oh wow! Yeah. This is just a big trap.
Yep. Can you imagine the kind of person who would do this without an FAQ?
Can you imagine a person who played through this just to figure out how to make a map of it?
Like, I appreciate that person exists, but I would not want to meet them.
I'd not want to be that person. It's like how I'm kind of glad that Star Wars Wiki exists, even though I would never want to even spit on the person who edits it, the wiki, you know?
What does it actually say about death sticks?
They're a drug, and some books mention their effects in more detail. But I don't actually care about the properties of death sticks. I think I said this before, like if that's how you choose to express your enjoyment of Star Wars, is it really Star Wars you like, or is it editing wiki articles you like?
Maybe you have two passions and they combine into a nice whole.
I think there's a good argument in the idea that the community of getting a wiki, a complete wiki of knowledge of a fictional universe, that has its own appeal that's distinct from the actual universe itself and the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
What I'm saying is, in the time since our last recording, I've slowly come around to the fun that could be had editing that wiki, even though I think it's dumb. Okay. Levels 8 and 9.
Yep.
This is where things get crazy.
Yep. So where are we actually? We're on level 8.
Okay, we went to there, so...
Entrance is X.
Right, so we're at X, which is...
I got it.
I'm going to put these maps up on screen when we...
Yeah.
Because this is... Because this game fact was made in Notepad, the map is all horizontal lines when this is a very isometric
there's
level.
a new enemy. Do you want
Sweet. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? This is a wholly isometric level, and the map is the other way, so you've got to interpret it constantly. It's messed up. My spatial awareness is already screwed from all the buttons changing. I feel like I'm turning into my dad. Just like... Oh. Just no understanding of anything. Don't know when to use White Dagger. It's probably best that you do it without me. Oh, I tried. I could have done it though, apparently. It offered to let me do Master.
Yeah, I know.
It was weird.
Look at these guys.
The Ryugu.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, this one's at least done now. When she jumps... Oh, well there you go.
Is it always the first attack you can counter?
Well, when you can counter, it appears to always be the first attack, but it's not always that you can. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My timing was right, I just pressed the wrong button.
Nice.
I took a gamble. So these are new enemies and they exist. That's about all there is to say about
They're
that.
fucking recolors, but at least there's more.
Yeah.
At least they're not pirates. The pirates are probably still here though somewhere, and even harder than the previous levels.
No, I don't think the enemies actually change.
I hope not.
Teleporter mazes are one thing. Teleporter mazes that don't give you any way of figuring out where you are in relation to the last teleporter you entered can go to hell.
I mean, it's level 9 apparently. It's sweet that they make you draw a map. Effectively.
Yeah, but they don't, like, you step into a thing and you don't actually know where you are in relation to the previous thing,
And
right?
you have no sense of distance either. Because the platforms are so huge.
Yeah. You know, Final Fantasy XII, which was the special edition of Final Fantasy XII, which was on the PlayStation 2, had a feature where if you held a button down, the game advanced at, like, double speed.
Oh, so you could just run faster?
Yeah, it's like the whole game would just go fast. The music would speed up and everything.
In a game called the Telos Principle, there are puzzles that require you to copy yourself. So you hit a switch, and then after a certain time you hit a switch, and then it...
Oh god, I think this might be the actual ultimate weapon, because look at how it's glowing.
Sweet. Nice. But I'd love to find out what that lady's deal was. With the tree. The cello tree.
Oh yeah.
I hope they explain that in the end. But, anyway, and a lot of people complain about those puzzles because you had to wait around if you wanted to copy yourself to an area for a while as part of a puzzle. But there's just a button that sped up time. So you could just stand still and hold down, I think it was tab, and just speed up time for like a minute.
Now I'm getting confused because the thing says to go to... Return to the previous area. Go in teleporter I, but where the fuck is that?
Yeah! Woo!
Alright, I'm just following this guy's written guide because this map is like, just looking at this map does not effectively convey to you how you get to where you want to be.
And imagine if we were stopping to fight enemies, this would just be the longest, most tedious thing
Good
ever.
God, never.
Yeah, just skip all the monsters.
I am.
Skip all the bosses, just walk past them.
I don't think you can.
I know you can't, but I'm wishful thinking.
Right, and then we go, and when the split comes, we go north. I can't wait until I have to sit and make something halfway watchable out of this fucking mess.
I think we reached this point in 13 as well, where we reached a point where there was nothing left to even say. I didn't think this would happen. I thought we'd beaten the final dungeon yesterday when we were delirious and arguing about Star Wars. But
Well, I'm gonna like, if you were editing this, you can keep in the part where I convince you that this is worth doing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just keep cutting back to that. Cutting back to the part where I point out this is your decision. In slow motion.
Well, we're doing it for Clavis.
I care so much about the traitor who betrayed us.
Yep.
I'd be happier if we were doing this to get Tuba, Fugue, or Rondo in our party. You notice how all the villains, or at least two of the villains, were Japanese themed?
Fugue and Rondo?
Fugue had a katana, and Rondo was Japanese name for the song.
Well, Tuba was like basically a One Piece character.
Yeah, an eye patch.
Like, it's testament to One Piece's like distinctive character design, I guess, that I've never seen a single episode of it, but I can still say, yeah, he totally looks like he should be in that show.
It's Akira Toriyama wrote a single volume manga thing, I think, between Dragon Ball stuff, and you can tell it's him based purely on his design, even though it's not Dragon Ball.
I actually have not one but two of his like short one-off stories.
I'm thinking it was called Kajito?
Kajika?
Kajika, that's it.
I have that one literally upstairs. It's like part of the stack of old tankobon mangas holding up my old CRT TV.
Yeah, I also noticed two different copies of Silent Hill 2 up there.
Oh yeah, that's because it's the dumbest thing. Because one of them, there were two releases of Silent Hill 2 for the PS2 in this country, or in the PAL regions, right? So one of them, that was the default release, is like a deluxe 2-disc set that comes with a making of DVD and a really cool case, but it doesn't come with the extra chapter, and like, it's missing two endings that are in the director's cut. Which doesn't have the fancy box or the like bonus DVD, so I just said fuck it and bought both of them.
Wow, that's cool. I've never bought two versions. No, I've bought every single iteration on every console of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I fucking love that game. I see that game when I close my eyes.
What do you like about Splinter Cell Chaos Theory? Why do you like it?
Mostly because you can kill a guy with soap. You just throw it in his face, and it knocks him out. I just enjoy... It's like a perfect moment in gaming history where jankiness and good gameplay and shitty storytelling and parodies of shitty storytelling sort of intersect and form just a cosmic diamond of... You throw rocks at a dude and knocks him out, and then his dude's like, what? He starts spraying in the air, and you're like, yeah, I tricked him. It's just endlessly fun figuring out new ways to knock guards out in this dumbest way possible. You can knock a guard out by knocking a guard out onto him, and it just... If anything touches a guard's head, he gets knocked out, including a guard's corpse. You can have situations where guards will... You can trick them into thinking that you're behind a doorway, and he'll kick the door open and kill one of his friends. And it's just... I will never stop enjoying the endless permutations of knocking out guards in that game. It's a lot of fun. And I've tried multiple times to LP it, but never feel like I can properly capture... Like, it's... You have to be in a certain mindset that you can't capture in video form. You have to be sitting there for hours, loading saves, and just fucking around, and it's just wonderful.
That's the kind of like relationship I want to have with any game, really.
Yeah, it's... I'm surprised I even got that close to describing it, because I've never been able to before. It's sort of... I've seen Mike Cobb, who also makes a bunch of really cool Giant Bomb related edits and stuff, playing God Hand, and the level of knowledge they have of like all the crannies of that is just. I assume they get a similar feeling from playing the game, that just it all feels great.
We could go even more out of our way to get a score piece, but how about we don't do that?
Who are we going to play it to? We're going to play it in the next playthrough to the sad kid in the snow?
Oh yeah, we're going to do another playthrough of this. How about I called the airline and told them to extend your ticket for another month. We're doing 100% playthrough of Eternal Sonata.
We're going to do encore mode.
Yeah.
What's it called when you do a second encore?
Cheesy.
I played 11 straight encores. Some of them some people call encores, of course, a second performance, but...
If you, I used to play a lot of Guitar Hero 2, and one of the, loading screen tips it gives you is, don't plan your encore, the fans will know.
Ah, right. Yeah, they planned their encore when I went to see UB40. They absolutely planned to play Red Red Wine last, because that's the one song anyone knows by them.
Well, it's like, when you get sufficiently big, I will bet you dollars to fucking donuts that AC/DC and Iron Maiden have their encores planned out about 6 months before anyone even, before they even start booking venues.
The funny thing is, I'd never heard a UB40 song before when I went to that concert. And about 2 hours in, my mum turns to me and is like, "You look like you've been listening to UB40 for years." And I said, "I feel like it." And it's just, I've never...
Are UB40, are there oasis where it's just a thing that British people listen to?
They are...
Well, I guess more...
They're like a reggae band, but specifically them, all their songs sound really, really similar.
Like a British reggae band?
Yeah. We went there because a Canadian friend of ours really likes them. Presumably because they're like an entertaining, weirdly British thing, or something like that.
Is this always white people with dreadlocks?
Yeah. They're a very white band. I think they're actually called the White Reggae Band, but I don't know. I don't know the racial politics of a band from 30 years ago. But they're named after UB40, which is like an employment thing. In fact,
okay.
The phrase UB40 I first heard in the movie... I forgot its name. Christopher Nolan made it. Following, that's it.
Oh geez, the only Christopher Nolan thing I know of is Inception, and I don't even really like it as a movie. It's just a whole culture of internet meme jokes that sprung up around it.
Yeah.
Like the word "bwong."
I don't like how nerds strip mine things they enjoy for just weird in-jokes. I feel like it, in a way, makes the original thing feel less fun. Because it's like, now when I see a minion, I'm like, oh, it's just because it's been co-opted by popular culture. When they're in the movie, they're probably quite funny. But I won't enjoy them now because...
Prevents all status effects, dude.
Jesus Christ. What does that have to do with the peacock?
Well, it's like flashy and fancy.
No.
Now, even if not on our model, in our hearts we will know that Viola is wearing, something.
Dressing like a peacock is probably a step up.
It's actually probably incredibly impractical for battle, but...
She's dressed like a peacock, which is slightly up the chain from dressing like an anime.
I guess.
Yeah. So you've never had that weird addiction to a game that you just can't explain? I guess you remember.
Wait, shit. I fucked up.
You went back.
Yeah, I wanna go down here.
We're on level 10 now?
Yeah.
Jeez.
You've been saying vaguely entertaining shit, and I've been running around doing stuff.
I finally hit the level of vaguely entertaining. I'm proud of myself.
You should be.
Thank you. I hope I actually did give out a free copy of Duck Game to someone, like I said I would, because...
Well, you can... It's not incredibly expensive, is it?
Duck Game is really, really addictive in a fun way, but it's past the point, the horizon of new people are playing this and it's fun, and now it's into the fighting game... horrible shit period of everyone is taking this game way too seriously and it's not fun anymore.
You just got an... Oh, it's for...
Oh.
A new weapon for Claves.
We can't even leave the dungeon with her.
Oh,
Maybe
she's
really effective.
She's up to level 42 now.
Jeez, that's good. Wait, she was already at 40. She's been 42 for ages.
No, she was at level 20 when we came here.
Oh, yeah, shit. You're right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. She's doubled in level. We haven't even looked at her. But, I really liked Skullgirls when it came out. It felt fun, and then I fought against a single person online in it and discovered that
it wasn't fun anymore. And just to see what would happen, I played it for another 20 hours to see if once you got really good at it and could play against those people, it became fun again, but it doesn't. It's not fun at all. There's just something not enjoyable about it. And I'm gonna say the really elitist thing again. I don't understand the fighting game community on such a level, like the actual playing of the game, on such a level that someone will have to explain it to me. Even though I really love just the sheer madness that surrounds it in its own way. In a way, the act of playing the games is pointless. They should just sit around and watch a blank screen and just yell racial slurs at each other. Just cut out the middleman, you know?
I keep hoping one of these weapons is going to be for one of the characters we actually use.
So, is it like a double ultimate weapon that
No,
is even more ultimate?
No, so then look at Polka's.
Yeah. Polka's glows a bit. It's different,
it glows blue.
Yeah.
Instead of glowing this color.
It's because that's Azure coloured. That's the colour of Azure.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You're actually right.
So is everything going to be blue?
No, because that's like better than... That's like a step up from glowing bright yellow.
Yeah.
That's another British song by Coldplay.
Bright yellow?
No, just yellow.
Yellow.
Bright yellow.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey. Ella.
Let's play this song under beneath the sea in a submarine.
Something about umbrellas because Polka has one.
Eller, A. Umbrella, Eller, A.
Yuri Geller, A.
Who's that?
He's a spoon man.
A spoon man?
He bends spoons with his mind. Well, he bends them with his hands.
Alfheim.
He says he's doing them with his mind.
If you played Bayonetta, you'll have heard the words before, Alfheim.
Yeah, I saw a guy bend a spoon with his hands and he said, no, I do it with my mind. And I was like, that's great. That's really well done.
Well, I'll tell you about Alfheim. Actually, I don't know that much about them, but Alfheim literally translates to, like, elf home, or the home of, like, elves. And typically in, like, the folklore of European countries towards the north, elves were, like, little mischievous bastards. And by mischievous, I mean they would murder you given the chance.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cute. Cuddly and elfy.
So Alfheim, I seem to remember, I might be wrong about this, but I seem to remember a story about how, like, they would look like hills, just plain old regular hills, but then if you went over there at night, they would, like, raise the hill up on stilts and have parties under the hill.
Nice.
As if it was a tent, you know?
Wow. Speaking of elves, I know in Lord of the Rings there's meant to be like, oh, the elves and the dwarves have a grudge or whatever. That doesn't really come across much in the films, to me at least. Not in any tangible way. I really like how in The Hobbit they actually point out that the elves are just massive dicks. Like, they don't help in the war that wrecks the whole dwarves' home. They throw them in prison.
Oh, burst! This one has burst on it, now we don't need the Crimson Brooch, so we can give him something more useful.
You can give that to someone else. Yeah.
What do you want?
What does Magatama do again?
Defense +6. Attack +7.
Sure, that's good.
Give him more. Let's go.
More attack, yeah.
All
7 more
in.
will make a big difference here.
All in, motherfucker.
Yeah, so I like that the elves were actually big fuckers in Hobbit. Which I think was added for the films. They were a bit nicer in the original book. I don't know.
Well, a lot of things were added for, like the Lady Elf.
Yeah, I like that stuff. I like the weird love triangle stuff.
The Lady Elf actually kind of annoyed me because there's, like, the way that she is as a character and the way that she interacts with the party, there is no way on God's green earth that she should not have joined the Fellowship in Lord of the Rings. But she knows she's not. We know she's not gonna, because we've already seen those movies and she didn't.
It's for me, it's an interesting prequel because it's about just whatever. We've not done this for a while.
Yeah.
But
pathfinding, hello. Wow, that's good.
I like that a lot. Maybe one day. Maybe it's time for a new bow model. Just make it look slightly different, please.
Death Chasm. Good God.
Oh, I love death chasms.
That's a name.
They're the most delicious fruit.
Let's just see what it does.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Oh, it's a single hit thing. No, thank you.
Didn't we see what the... I bet it does a ton of damage, though.
Yeah, but like we're at a point where the special attacks, how much time they take, it doesn't actually matter because we never do more than one of them in a turn.
Yeah.
So it's all about them being heavy.
That does one hit, so it's probably really heavy.
No, because it only takes 1.6 seconds, and
Oh, right.
and the time it takes is still usually like.
Okay, that's fine.
There's something in here.
Did we figure out what Phoenix Rising did?
Yeah, it's like, you know, she does the kick and it goes to the right of the enemy.
Oh, yeah.
It's that. It doesn't actually revive anyone.
Best lot.
Yeah, see, this is an item that I don't know what this does. Is it a key yet? No. Oh, it's ammunition for beat.
Sweet.
You can. It's like the arrows that we got for Viola. You
Give
can
it to
equip.
Beat.
You can equip it in one of his like accessory slots.
Sweet. So it's just like a beat only special thing?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Doesn't mean like where it's not like where we're going to use him again. But.
Yeah, but it's nice just that he has special. Finally, ammunition for his gun. Like, where's that been the whole game? You know?
Yeah, well, that's just like I had arrows on Viola, but they were basically useless, so I unequipped them again. So now she doesn't have arrows. Which I mean, I guess we've been using close range attacks, but still.
Are we nearing the end of this level of the basement?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. We should do a recording break just because it's been like 2 hours.
Are you sure you want to break in this recording?
Yeah, just because 2 hours, we might as well stop and save in case everything fucks up.
Alright, yeah, once we get to the next floor, we will. That's the floor where we have to kill 45 enemies for 1,000,000 billion gold.
Yep. Acquire Cupid's head, eh?
Oh,
That's an arrow.
Maybe that'll be good.
That doesn't sound very Cupid-y though, just the head.
Oh, it's attack plus 3.
Oh, it's the head of the arrow. It's an arrow head.
I think it's better for her to have defense, honestly.
Yeah. The best offense is a good defense.
Yeah, there it is.
Hooray! 10 levels of basement, so now there's only 2 levels plus 1,000,000 fights, and then we can do the ending of this dungeon.
Yep.
Hooray! For busy work!
Recording break.
I was worried we were gonna like finish this before midnight, but
Well, dude, it's like 5.
Yeah, it's not that late. All right, let's. We can just carry on straight after. But,
Yeah, we'll do recording in the video and the audio as well, so our sessions match up.
we'll put some coffee on as well.
It's a good idea.
and we are back.
Like that doesn't even because we're gonna edit this into some kind of cohesive whole. It's already 2 hours deep, man.
All right, in that case, we're not back. We're just. This is the doldrums of entertainment. Well, we're not even putting this in the thread.
Yeah.
But I might leave this in now because it'll be funny. Well, it won't be funny, but it will be to me personally, and I don't make these videos for anyone else's amusement.
All right. Well, we're down now to the floor where supposedly the rich
Right.
assholes are.
I'm gonna just check the fucking. Okay. What level are we? Level 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there are 11 levels. It looks like. So
I thought you said there were 12.
I could be. I think I was wrong.
No, it says T right there. There's a teleporter down to the next thing.
Oh right.
So these are the guys that supposedly give you all the money that we're gonna need.
Oh well. Let's do this then. I'm just fiddling with my eyes. Contact lenses are terrible. They introduce 120 hertz of delay.
Oh. Oh, that's why you've been fucking it up, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason. Everything was fine before.
It's A. Still A. Oh, it's dead.
Oops.
Yeah, I gotcha, because it was on the thing.
Yeah.
It's B for guarding.
Yeah.
Y if you want to try cat. What is he doing?
Guarding what? We've made that joke enough times that we could just do a montage of those jokes. Alright. It's me, Jazz-kun. Chan. Any of them. Any of the Chans.
Okay, A first.
Yeah.
Boom. That's what that was. 500,000 damage in one go. And see,
yeah.
the gold goes up.
How much gold do we have? 5 million now?
5 million.
5 million. We need 99 million.
Yep.
So, let's hop to it.
Oh, check this shit out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Astral Lead?
Yeah, lead.
Lead?
It's like, I think it's an anime thing. I seem to remember there's an anime called something lead.
Elfin Lead, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Question for the thread. Is there any game with an engine that's just this? Because I want to play more games with this that do it better. What is that? What are they? Post in the thread, and I'll evaluate you.
Increase combos when attacking.
Yes!
I think that means a good thing.
I think that means everything is done forever. We win.
By increased combos, does it mean that like each hit counts for 2 hits now?
That would fuck the game in half. Remember when Allegretto was supposed to be the main character?
Well, the overworld model sure does.
I mean, I'm assuming that it's a boss and that there isn't just an ending through the final door.
Oh god, can you imagine if there was?
Yeah, like, we're ready to be- oh, fuck!
I would go mad.
Have you seen the Monty Python sketch where a bunch of the Spanish Inquisition guys are running to the BBC studio to burst in before the show ends? It's like that, where they burst in just at the end and then it just cuts to black. Thanks.
No boss. Oh wait, shit. Boss.
Is that Rondo?
It looks like Rondo.
Alright.
Want to do it?
Do you want to risk having to do all of that again?
If we have to do all of those again, we're fucking leaving.
So,
This is the risk because although I don't want to.
So are we going back or are we not? This is your decision.
We're not going back. We're gonna boost up on items though.
Rondo has 3 million health.
That's nothing.
At this point, yeah, sure, alright. Fuck it, I checked, because you know what? Recommended level 83.
Oh fuck.
Let's save.
Well, I guess we're going back then.
Yeah, fuck that.
We can kill some more of these angel leads on our way.
Yeah, I guess. Yes, I am checking Facebook.
Anything interesting happen?
Mr. DJB liked the photo of me with the Sarah Palin background picture.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Allegretto, jump the pit.
Walk across the gap.
It's like in Prince of Persia. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Can we plug microphones into our headsets? Can we plug headsets into our controllers and just scream at Allegretto?
If I had any, we could try that.
Yeah.
If I had any, like, the plug into the weird proprietary 360 controller.
I'll speak in the voice I spoke in when I first started doing Let's Plays, like a 13-year-old boy, and just question his sexuality, and then we'll officially be playing the game like real Xbox players.
Yeah. I did the damage cap to it, so 92 million. Sweet.
Like, I don't mind so much that there's a damage cap when you have to be so unreasonably powerful to run into it maybe a couple times.
Yeah. The
Like, as long as it's not like a Final Fantasy game where you eventually get to a point where every attack is just hitting the damage cap, because then it's just annoying that it's there.
we are at the point though where the damage cap is lower than an enemy's life.
Mm.
However, every attack tends to hit multiple times, so it's still alright.
Mm. Yeah, I think that's a big part of why it doesn't annoy me too, is that like everything is a multi-hit thing all the time.
Yeah.
So this fucking... We're gonna go fight Rondo now.
Yeah.
In this fucking expedition.
It makes sense that we... No, it doesn't. Rondo... Why would Rondo be killed? Maybe it's a recolor of Rondo.
Maybe her soul got stuck here too because she was so pissed off at Claves for having the same color hair as her.
Maybe this is where she went when she wasn't in the cutscene.
Maybe like they're gonna be like, look, if like fucking Falsetto's gonna be, look at Allegretto and me, we look basically identical and we get along fine, and Rondo will understand the power of friendship. Are you having a good time, Mr. Bomberman?
I'm having a pleasant dream, which seems fitting.
What are you dreaming about?
This being over.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Barbecue, chicken. Elephant wallpaper.
We're still... This is like this most circuitous goddamn path.
Mm-hmm.
And then see this, and then it goes up again just over here.
Yeah, then it goes a really long way. Do you want to... If we can't beat Rondo, do you want to gain 20 levels, or are we done?
We're done.
Alright.
If Rondo is just completely impossible.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, if we fuck up and fail, we have to run all this way again, so I'm giving it one go. And unless it's obvious that we could have won if we hadn't fucked up real bad, that's going to be the end of it.
Hoo-yah! Wah-yah! Hoo-wah!
But like, we are absolutely... all the other bosses, all the enemies on this floor, we are creaming them with zero effort. So if the boss is like a million billion times harder than that, and you're just meant to spend hours smashing your face against these guys for no good reason.
It's been so long since we've even used Allegretto, I'm beginning to think he might have some attacks that made him useful. But
They couldn't even be bothered to voice this. Oh, so she's the same. Her soul is maybe she found her soul.
so instead of finding bits of her soul, we're just going to murder her.
No, she's like, oh, I got one of your soul shards, because that's convenient for gameplay that I know about those.
Well, let's kill you again. Whee! Oh shit, are we going to play as Claves in this?
Oh shit, is she in here? Oh my god, please no. Please don't have that be. Please.
Oh yeah, the Jazz is gone.
Oh, no. Oh,
No,
thank
no,
goodness.
No, that was just a metaphor.
Yeah,
It's not really.
Jesus Christ, that would have been bad.
What? Save it for heal arrow, please.
Yeah, I am gonna. sorry.
It's fine. No! Nice.
Shit.
Fuck, God moved. Jazz is dead. Play the trumpet of love. Fuck. You can use the Goddess Bouquet and not a clover.
Oh, fuck me.
Use the bouquet. Oh. 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 Shit. Oh, it was a good thing. Yeah.
She is actually incredibly challenging.
Yep.
Also, I'm bad at video games. Did I mention that? Yep, just made it. Let's get some actual damage in here.
Okay. I'll try. Oh, fuck!
You can get another one in here.
Awesome.
Fuck. Shit. Please hit. Please, for the love of God, hit.
Oh.
I fucked it up. Yeah,
we're just
so
out of
wait
bouquets,
until
yeah.
2 people are dead,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be it. And it's you, so you do it again.
Oh.
Oh, she blocks. She's blocking it.
Yes!
No.
Oh, no, it's not. It's crap! Shit.
Yeah, wait until 2 people are dead. Ah, shit. Ah, I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
Your dead body was in the way.
Use the alarm. Oh.
No.
Good point.
There's gonna be a heal arrow in there somewhere.
Yeah. Which is good for falsetto. Jeez. As fast as the devil. She talks so fast you can't even tell what attack she's calling.
Shit.
Do it. Do the thing.
Yep.
Sweet, it's on. Yes, yes!
I think we might actually lose this. And if we do, I'm fine just leaving here.
It's not over till it's over. Oh, my fault. We lost because of me. I blocked that too. Goddess Bouquet is the 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we have left. I wasted one of them, and for that I am eternally sorry.
That's fine. I didn't even get a chance to heat blade when I was actually alive this turn.
Oh shit, I could have done another one? Fuck.
Yes. Sweet.
I guess I can do up to 6. This is all me right now.
Yeah. I'm
Like, some
keeping
damage
quiet.
is happening, right?
Yeah. Loads.
Shit. I thought it was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have done the same.
Shit. Almost, but not quite dead. Oh
You're
fuck!
attacking-
This,
you were attacking Viola.
I know.
Good one.
It's not going to be enough. Like, Viola's going to die now. I could have prevented it, but I didn't. Last one.
Good to be back. She's going to kill Jazz immediately, but... Or Viola?
Yeah, Viola's gone.
She's weakened though.
Yeah. Gotta get off one, maybe we'll be lucky and this will be it.
Alright. Nothing lucky about it, man.
Fuck. I'm too far away, not all of them's gonna hit her. Or she could just block it.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
It's all falsetto.
I don't think
See
we're
if you can do
gonna-
a 6 chain from just falsetto.
I don't think you gotta get into the light for that, I think.
Alright.
Fucking ace! Fucking did it!
Down the
Lick
line!
my ass!
96 million gold! Oh my
Oh my god, that was so good.
Recommended level 86, my fucking dick!
Oh, I can't believe that happened.
Yeah! And then just no one said,
Oh,
well, 50G.
That's a fucking cheapo.
Jeez. Okay.
That happened. Now let's immediately save the game.
Yeah. Don't even touch this basement.
No, good god.
Okay. Sweet. So, almost got enough for the other soul shard, and then level 12.
Yeah.
And that should be all of them, unless we missed one. In which case, fuck.
Let's look at our items here.
Yeah.
We got
This bonus dungeon alone has been 3 hours.
5, but then there's going to be one on the 12th floor, right?
Yeah.
It's just items. real
We
quick.
have 5. Do we? We have 5? Did I
Yeah,
hear
we
that?
have 5, and then
Alright.
we get one. Buy the
Yeah.
one.
So we've got the exact amount we need. Great. So not much walk traipsing around. Just gonna go to floor 11 for a bit. Maybe?
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom though.
That's all right.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, that was fucking brilliant. I'm so happy.
See what I mean? That chocolate's real soft.
It is, yeah. I like it. It's because it's partially melted, but...
Well, we'll go in there and fucking lose it. We'll go get the soul shard. You know what? Let's not even bother buying the soul shard if we can't win this battle.
Yeah, sure. The map is... Here's the map.
Let me see. Shoals. There's a sword. There's 2 swords. One of them is going to be for Jazz, so we should get that at least.
There's actually a final floor, so we don't have to come back all the way through it when we meet the boss.
Okay. Oh, so this is like the final floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no soul piece here because that's.
Yeah.
Have you seen is the final boss down here? Is it someone we know? Oh shit! We got back attack. Well, we just saved, so.
I don't think so. I normally put my hand over the name.
Oh, okay.
But this time I didn't. But the name didn't. I didn't recognize it.
Okay.
So, the GameFAQs man posted the final stats of his characters after this dungeon, and he was equipped with this sword.
Mm.
Plus, we'll see if it glows in the game or something.
Was this guy's 70 hours played when he beat this dungeon?
I bet this guy played for hundreds of hours. He probably played at least twice before he even made a GameFAQ of it, and then played through it all the way to figure everything out.
Well, maybe he had some help from the official guides. They get made with support from the actual companies.
Oh yeah, they do. They basically give the game to someone and say, "Write a guide, please," don't they?
Oh, it's not. It doesn't even glow blue. Well, I guess only Polka gets that.
Maybe it's because she's the main.
Absorb 20% of inflicted damage as HP.
Well,
thank you.
Jazz is now god.
Yes.
Jazz wins. Okay, you want to know the twist?
Yeah.
The final boss is Jazz with all the stuff we've equipped on him.
Oh no.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It's Jazz with 2 swords.
Is he dual wielding tuba swords?
In God Hand at the end, you get a second God Hand. It's great. It's such a fucking cool.
I thought the other one was called the Devil Hand.
The Devil Hand, yeah, kind of.
So you beat that off the guy who has it?
Yeah. Well, Devil Hand is just the name the guy with the other God Hand calls himself
Mm.
to be fancy.
Oh, so it's
Because he wears shades, but they're just 2 God Hands. Yeah.
What a twist.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, you know about Shaolin Palm thing I mentioned?
Mm-mm.
For, I mentioned before, as a joke, but if you use it in the final boss fight, he does it with both hands, and 2 hands fly out, and it's great.
Oh shit. Do you think that's overkill enough?
Yeah. If Final Fantasy 13 had played like this, I would have really liked it.
Well, if it had multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that's true. If it had been just a completely different game in all shapes and forms.
Mm.
If it had been a Tales of Symphonia game.
See, what you're looking for is called Lightning Returns.
No. What I'm looking for is called...
The Sweet Release of Death?
Yeah. Let's go with that. I want a new drug.
Yeah, this is it. Well, I got some death sticks.
Finally, the joke comes full circle. Finally, a reason why we talked about Star Wars for at least 2 hours of this Let's Play. That made it all worthwhile. Real here, I think, because we don't want Claves, we didn't really even need any of the shards. Well, I think the last boss of this dungeon was just there. Yeah.
So we save here, and if the boss is just completely impossible, then it's fucking fine, whatever.
Yeah.
We had the moral victory over Rondo.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's just the shards we need if we want Claves that badly. But if we don't, then we don't even need to go buy that other shard. Or maybe you need them to even fight the last boss, but I doubt it.
Maybe it'll be like... You said you didn't recognize the names, so maybe it'll be like in Final Fantasy X-2 where the hardest boss in the game is just a slightly recolored model of an NPC.
Final floor. Maybe it's Claves. Maybe it's... I don't know.
The anti-Clavis. Sevlak. No, Sevvalk? Sevvalk.
You gotta fight Dark Claves. They just have a nice conversation.
He stopped by himself.
Oh,
I'm not doing anything right now.
controller's out of battery.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It is actually blinking like low on battery. But
Alright, there was a sound playing.
something doesn't seem right. Oh, I can move again now. Oh, this is different. No, don't look it up quite yet. This is curious.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be like when we try to leave now. Okay, we'll go down to the final floor again, and if it's the same dealio, then we're gonna try.
We need the last shard, don't we? Probably.
Can you look it up and see?
Right.
It was on level 7, I think.
Final floor.
Yeah, you need also.
You need all 6,
It,
yeah.
it was on. Was it on floor 7? The last one was. Can you look it up?
Yeah, it was on floor
Because we're on floor 7, and this doesn't look right.
6.
6. Okay.
And spoilers, the final boss, the final boss, Annihilator, is a recolor of the last boss we fought in the main game. It's Legato again. What does that have to do with Carves?
Did she ever meet him?
No, never.
Well, she was a spy for him before he turned into a fucked up dragon.
She has to deal with the ghost of her evil past. Or maybe it's fucked. I mean, your guess is as good as mine.
And when you say final boss, you mean hardest boss, like optional dude.
Yeah, the hardest boss.
Because the actual final boss, if there is one, I still like your suggestion that it just goes to a cutscene.
Yeah, if there is a final boss, it's still a mystery to me. Although the more... No, don't eat. Oh, eat is the thing that's low. Yeah, that's it. Sweet.
No money.
Let's get out of here.
Let's see what happens if we talk to him again. No. Oh, now it's 200,000 gold for a shower.
Yeah, and that's the same as resting in an inn. So they finally jacked up the price of full healing.
Well, you fight a battle with the angel leads, and you can do that 15 times.
It was 100 G a night in a hotel all the way through the game until the final super dungeon where it's 100,000.
It was 10,000 before we bought the shard.
Yeah. To be fair, they do imply that you sleep with the orb, so... Or they take a shower with it or something.
Yeah. That's... I don't know, are you into orbs?
I'm into orbing. I love orbing.
You know what? This orb, technically, is dead and in the afterlife. So you could say that it's a hell orb.
You could say that I'm a necrophile.
It was a very funny joke if you like hell orbs. Didn't I play some hell orbs for you? Like I played the Arshasetsu video.
Oh yeah, Hell Orb is the band, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think it's a Dendy from Fayad and the
Yeah,
guy who
yeah.
draws toothpaste for dinner. Yeah, there we go. It's a fucking recolor.
It's me, Legato. Oh, we're all here.
This is, well, I guess it's about par for the course, really. This hasn't been a high effort dungeon.
But spoiler, he's way harder.
Yeah, I mean he is, and we're gonna die.
He has quadruple the health he had before and more attacks. What is this music? It's like all happy.
You come over and do it.
Alright. Thank you for bringing me on. I won't let you down, coach.
Oh, he's doing the attack down thing again.
Oh yeah. Do this. Let's do it. Oh fuck.
Still died. Angel Trumpet. Do it. Fuck! Shit! Button's changed.
Are you catching on yet?
Dead again. Angel Trumpet again. Heart Clover. Do it. You should not have done
Yeah, I
that.
shouldn't. Yeah, we needed some semblance of damage. It's Violet's turn anyway.
See, because I could have done it then, but... Now I did it again, so whatever. We're both guilty of being terrible at this game.
At least we know he's going after.
At least his attacks are like real fucking easy to dodge.
Yeah.
Or like a guard.
Yeah.
So let's get some damage in here.
Alright.
We're doing way better than we did against Rondo, actually.
I'm less dead. What?
Do it.
Yep. Doing it.
I fucked it up that time, so... He's actually already in his like weakness animation.
Oh shit.
This dude is way easier than Rondo, and it's all because his attacks give you like a full second to guard them.
Yeah. They still do shit tons of damage.
Yeah.
But
We haven't even given him like an attack down thing.
yeah.
It's yours afterwards.
Yeah.
You can't. He never gives you counterattacks, I think.
He's too big for that.
Do it.
Yeah, boy!
This dude is like roasted. We were worried for nothing. Good God.
Jazz is never going to need healing, which is nice. I'm a little worried about Viola. You should use a health thing before you attack next turn.
Well.
Just for the sake of it. Cool. Nice.
Like, this dude has nothing on us. Wow. This is the most difficult enemy in the game? Who the fuck wrote this FAQ? He's getting creamed.
The person who wrote this recommended level 82. I think he was just really bad at the timing stuff.
It would appear so. Because I think we just... No, he's still not dead. But he is basically dead. Look at this!
He's just targeting Viola, so as long as she's alive, everything's gonna be fine. So we'll just heal her intermittently.
She gets... She should be targeting Jazz. That would make it way easier, because he regains all of his health every single turn.
Yeah.
Even, like, on our turns, because he's in the chains, too.
Yeah. Yeah, every single turn. Yeah, he's on his knees now. Can't even see what's happening. Oh, that was me.
That's my fault. Well, it's you then. How is he not dead yet? Well, he will be
Because
soon.
he just wants to get hit some more by Geoblade. You can hit the button way before the chain pops up, but if you press it when it's on screen, sometimes that's too late. Sweet.
And right on our next turn, we'll be able to do another one.
You might as well heal,
I'm not even gonna bother, honestly.
please.
Alright, right. Oh shit! He gave me a counterattack. He's never done that before. Yeah, I'll heal.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, I meant to attack, but I guess we still have a cutscene, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And then for Viola's turn, we'll have another one.
Oh fuck! I knew it was coming. I pressed it. Whatever. It's my turn next.
Yeah. He's been in his... Hasn't he been in his weekend animation for a while?
Yeah, but his weekend animation, for all we know, is like 2 million health, so...
Well, that should be over and done with soon. Who balanced this video game?
Hardest boss in the game. Possibly the last boss, considering we don't even know if there is any more. This could be it. This could be the game.
Oh, I could have counted it.
We just deal exponential damage.
No, because he's given us attack downs a bunch of times, but I think there's a limit to how many of those you can apply at once. There you got it this time.
Yes!
Will you just fucking die?
It's an endurance test.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you got. Yeah, you can get
Didn't
good
even
at
before it
those.
fucking popped up.
That was me. Fucked that up.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that should have given us an attack down, but I guess like there's a limit to how many of those you can put on at once.
Go full solo, go! Gets to 32. Yeah.
He should just like there should be a white flag attached to this guy where he just says, "All right, fine, I fucking get it." That's all you from here on. Now, oh, now he's in his week. Is it now that he's in? Finally, we're getting him close to killing him.
Who knows? He looks pretty sad though.
Well, I would be too if I was getting shit on like this.
She hasn't actually used her bow that much for a while now.
Well, she does it for Hawkeye.
Let's go again!
Let's just keep going. I don't see any reason to stop.
I feel bad for this guy. He should get a turn every single turn we have, because he's just... We all get to go now. Even I'm getting good at this now.
You ready for another 32? It's Jazz's turn, so let's just keep wailing on this guy.
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been building this up as if it was gonna be difficult.
It's actually his turn now. He finally gets a turn. Alright.
Are you ready? His attacks are so goddamn easy to dodge. Or guard, sorry. Hey, what's up, big guy? You want to go again? This is ridiculous.
This guy isn't very good. He's sort of a rehash of the shitty boss. So... So let's just give him 1,000,000 health, that'll be fine.
There we go. Like, there was no question we were gonna win that.
Yeah, well, we got the last soul shard.
Yeah.
So now we can leave with Claves.
And we're not... We should almost take her to the final boss, just because we have her.
We should bring her in for the final fight for no reason.
Yeah.
At level 22.
Yeah.
No, let's never fucking... Let's not even fucking do that.
Much better.
If there even is a final fight. No, they wouldn't give you access to Claves for no reason. There's definitely a final fight, or at least a final dungeon.
They're not even... They didn't even bother to voice this. Clavis' voice actor had gone home when they decided to do this.
Yeah.
So now Clavis can finally be a real boy.
Do we even get Claves?
Yeah, we must.
It'd be really funny if we didn't. Oh no. She looks a bit like Lightning.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe like Lightning Returns Lightning?
I'd be surprised if Lightning Returns didn't have a Claves themed clothes.
It doesn't. It wasn't made by the same studio.
Oh right. Just like some kind of similar looking clothes, like a reference.
There's a bunch of outfits in Lightning Returns.
Congratulations!
I spent a lot of time like color coordinating my outfits in Lightning Returns because you can like color. There's like parts of your outfit that you can color, and there's like a big color wheel, so you can actually pick what color you want. It's not like just a preset list of them.
Oh,
so there's an outfit.
Thumbs up. That's why we had 10 slots. I fucking called it. Look at our pause. Look at our menu.
That was his Resurrection 50 gamer score.
We did it. Look at the thing.
Yeah.
Wow, our menu is huge. There's 2 more slots.
No.
2 more dungeons.
No. None. Well, there is. You said that there was like one other optional
Get the
dungeon.
fuck out of here.
There was another optional dungeon if you did the
Alright.
Oh shit, we got a thing now. Do we get to learn more about Chopter?
Is this Virtue's last reward?
Does this end the game? Is this like a branching path? No, this is actually what you have to do to get your slideshow for this chapter, I guess.
This is the hardest slideshow to get in the game. Better enjoy it.
It's a nice slideshow so far. Polonaise.
Finally, we're learning about the hero Polonaise, the main character of the story. At last! The real Eternal Sonata starts here, folks.
I can't, like, that just sounds like something you'd put on your bread.
This is actually a good song. I like it.
Well, he made good music. There's a reason he's famous.
Nah. He's famous because of the wiki. He got really popular.
He's famous because of Eternal Sonata.
The Chopper wiki.
What's your favorite nickname for Frederick?
I just like Freddy Chopping. Freddy Chopping is my favorite.
Yeah, we've been going back and forth with like thread titles, and I kind of want Freddy Frank Choppin's Anime Nightmare.
I feel like that's too many words. I feel like if you're gonna make a joke about his name, it's gonna be like concise and punny. And also, Freddy Chopping is close enough. People will go, "Ah, yeah." But if you get the middle name in there, they'll be like, "This is just a fucking." I don't know. I'm overthinking the joke of misremembering the name.
Definitely, like you gotta.
Yeah.
There's going to be a limited amount of interest in this thread anyway.
My current thread is called Hitman Codeman 2 Silent Assassin or something.
That was me who came up with that.
Yeah. Hit name Codeman, main.
Oh, yeah,
The next thread is gonna. The next Hitman thread is gonna have the like just. It's just gonna be a garble of letters, just like a random shuffle of the letters around. Did I interrupt you?
No, the song's called Heroics, so thanks for that.
We did it.
This is the ultra secret slideshow that you have to beat a palette swap Lentil to
You have
defeat.
to fight tooth and claw for this slideshow.
Well, Rondo was actually hard.
Okay. Instead of Anime Nightmare, what about PowerPoint Nightmare? Freddy Choppin's anime.
Freddy Choppin's PowerPoint Anime Nightmare.
I think it's snappier to just have one, but I like both so much.
Yeah, I like both. I can't decide between them.
We will have to use both. We're still not decided on the thread title. That is a good shot. Look at that depth of field. Look at that bokeh. Using my photography knowledge.
H-Bomb is a video man.
I'm a video man!
He's got the video plan.
I hope this video comes out by the time Horse-Dressage has been released so I can finally fucking call myself a filmmaker.
Tell us about Horse-Dressage.
It's about a man who goes in for,
George Sand.
medical testing and wakes up with horse legs, and it's a comedy about something. I forgot what the joke was. There's a joke in there somewhere. It's good. Porklift wrote it.
Cool.
I hired him to do a joke for it, so it's all good. So, you know, Horse-Dressage might be coming to your town with its joke, and you will have some fun. It's like a 40-minute movie, so...
What level did they recommend for that boss again? Can you check?
86.
Fuck me.
Or 82, one of the two. 80-something. And we're 20 below that. I think it's recommended in case you can't do the timing stuff.
Mm.
Remember, this is the guy who said that the little seed things were hard.
Yeah.
So,
And then Rondo was basically nothing special.
yeah. So, Dom's Ninja, thanks for the help, but also, what the fuck, man?
You make good maps. I liked your maps. They were concise and understood. It's the ice cream man.
Oh right, sweet.
We're on the 3rd floor. You can't.
Fucking ice cream man's outside.
If when this cutscene ends, we're gonna save and we're gonna get ice cream, or I'm gonna get anything.
Do you think this is actually like the game ends now?
I think there's got to be something before the actual ending happens, but this game has let me down countless times before. So, by not being Chaos Theory, but that's a different story that we might have already edited out, because this was like this bonus dungeon was an entire chapter in length. It was like 4 hours of recolored monsters.
We did like 3.5 hours of stuff.
I really, really wanted the last boss to be different, but it was a recolor.
Well, again, you keep calling it the last boss. This is an entirely optional thing.
The last boss of that part.
Yeah.
Like the final super hard thing.
God, this wasn't quite the Via Infinito, but almost as bad.
The what?
Optional dungeon in Final Fantasy X-2.
Alright.
100 floors it has.
I really like the idea of a JRPG, but I've never really liked one that much. I like Final Fantasy VII in my head a lot, but then when I play it, I'm like, this isn't that great.
Are you going to buy the remake?
No, I'm going to make my own JRPG, and it's going to be everything I want it to be. Everyone will fucking hate it, but I will be satisfied. And then I can die happy of tuberculosis. A now curable illness, but I'll demand to die of it.
In Paris.
And then in my dying dream, I will dream I'm in my game.
Creating a JRPG.
Yeah. And that's it. And then I'll give birth to myself. And then I'll be immortal. That is a really yellow receipt. That's for the old phone note.
That's for my old phone.
Oh, you keep receipts.
Well, I'm gonna, for like expensive electronic equipment, I do.
Yeah, that's a genius move. You even keep the boxes for your mice and stuff. I wish I was that smart.
No, I don't.
I threw away the ink for my printer once by accident.
The invisible power of the entire nation of Poland. Can we make that the thread title? The invisible power of the entire nation of Poland. Let's play Eternal Sonata.
How unreadable do you want the thread to be? Because if I'm making the thread, no one's going to read it anyway. But
Oh, I'll make the LP.
you should make the LP. I'll put it up on my channel. Because
You talked about like I have more LP cred than you. No one fucking knows who Instant Grat is.
I feel like when people hear Instant Grat, they're more likely to go who or I like that guy. If they hear me, they'll go, oh, that fucker. I love him.
Oh, that was just a slideshow.
Yeah.
I only have. Do you want to do? No,
Let's do a save. Yeah.
I was about to say let's go into the music menu and read up on it again because I wasn't fucking paying attention.
Do you want to go get all the score pieces?
We left a few of them on actually the floors here.
What if you want to do New Game Plus with your
Look,
friends?
we've risen fucking 20 levels since we saved them. It's been 4 hours.
Wait, did we? And that's gonna do it for this everybody.
I fucking guess.
Yeah.
Let's take a recording break.
Yeah, well, let's take a food break.
I can't believe we did this. I can't believe this.
I can believe it and wish it was wrong.
Yeah.
Hell is empty and all the devils are us. What the fuck is wrong with us? Why did we do this? See you in hell.
Goodbye.